Look. Got a thumbs up. Nobody's watching, but we got thumbs up.
Man, nobody's watching this shit. Nobody's watching this garbage. We're not in the cool kids club.
Thanks for the mug. We didn't give nobody a freaking mug.
Yeah, what is that about?
I don't know. I think he's messing with us.
You keep saying we gave you a mug. I'm like, I don't remember giving anybody a goddamn mug.
Yeah, ever.
Ever. Wouldn't even give my own kid a mug.
What up? Hello from Lubbock. Hello.
Hello. Trying to get into this crap.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
No, we're not giving out mugs. You can go buy some in the Teespring store. The link is in the description. It's a good topic.
Are we giving out mugs?
Yeah.
That would have been a good Christmas promotion or something like
I
that.
know, right?
We should have had a case of mugs made up and we're just giving them away.
Yeah, but we never run into anybody anyways.
I'd especially just make it one that says "I love the cock,"
Right.
you know, with an arrow just pointing up, you know what I mean?
Not even 5 minutes in and already.
Have a big tall coffee cup with a big dong on it, you know, so every time you're taking a sip, it's just all dong going in your mouth. It'd be hot.
There goes that monetization.
I said dong.
Not the first time.
Are you guys going to Landstar? Strong possibility.
Strong possibility.
Like I was saying, called the recruiter again, day before. And everything's good to go. We just, as soon as we, one step leads to another as we nail down a truck, apply with Landstar, get the letter of intent from Landstar, have the financing, and Landstar has to come together at the same time usually. That's the way it works out. So they can verify, financing can verify with Landstar. Landstar verifies we have a truck in the works, so it all comes together. But I know the vetting process with Landstar takes about a month. So but it'd be a positive move, of course. I've been there before. It was good. I liked it. I like not having a dispatcher.
Someone said Prime would be a better choice. YouTube thinks for y'all to succeed.
Yeah. Everybody go to RST.
Yeah.
Everybody just go to RST.
Yeah. Hi, William.
Oh my God, it's William.
Yeah, Army Kid said he'll still give us a truck. Yeah, well, where's it at? I don't see my keys. Sucker.
Where's it at, man?
Pay up.
It's gonna be like one of the little metal trucks you get at the truck stop. It'll be, here you go.
Right.
You're in the middle of barbecue. Yeah, it's a rough life, eh? Heard great things over at RST for YouTube drivers. Actually, I was watching what's his face, Trucker Brown's video earlier today.
Yeah, they seem to.
Yeah, he was at the Prime Yard in Pittston. Very recognizable. We've been there. But yeah, just whatever. If you want to go deal with Prime's low rates and stuff, go for it.
All right.
Like I said, I never have bad things to talk about Prime in the sense of their facilities, their equipment was good, yada yada yada, but you don't make good rates over there. I mean, I understand on RST they're running the advanced fleet, so they may have
we ran
access to a little better freight rates, but
no,
still.
because we ran the advanced fleet at Henderson and it wasn't any
that
better.
was horrible.
Yeah. What up?
No, I just heard Woody. He was talking sometime back. We were on one of his live feeds, and while we were still at Prime, and he was saying that he gets better rates than actual Prime drivers do. That he gets to pick more cherry freight or whatever. I guess RST, maybe they get a better cut. I don't know. But either way, I don't want to deal with them again.
Yeah.
I don't want a dispatcher again.
We
I mean, we're here running our little company gig and making our paychecks for right now, but I go where they tell me to because I get paid no matter what.
Right.
But as soon as we're ready to make that jump again,
Yeah.
I don't want to have a dispatcher.
Yeah.
So, bitch and Selena, thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot.
Someone wants to know what we think about Schneider. A good place to start or no?
Hey, it's Alexis. How you doing, Alexis?
Hello.
Beginning to wonder how you were doing. Don't hear from you for a while. Is Schneider a good place to start? Yeah. You know, Schneider, Werner, Prime. To start trucking and get trained, yeah.
When will we be going through Nebraska? Alexis lives.
Oh, where do you live?
Where do you live again,
where do you-
Alexis?
Well, no, if we go down through Denver.
Oh yeah.
I think she lives around Omaha. Somewhere.
It was saying that the faster way was go through Nebraska though.
Well, I just meaning whatever happens with the weather and stuff like that. Everything's
yeah.
cool. Oh, dialysis. That sucks.
No, you
Near
can't get
Omaha.
you can't get your CDL until you're what, 21?
Well, you can get your CDL at 18, but it doesn't mean anybody's going to hire you. Most insurance requirements are a minimum of 21 years old, but then you go up to like 25 years old with some companies, you know, depending on what they do. If you want to go to somewhere like Swift, CR England, stuff like that, you can go at 21.
Yeah. Hazmat is definitely worth the investment. And it doesn't mean you have to haul explosives. It just means you can haul, you know, like household cleaning supplies and stuff like that. You know, you don't have to haul anything super dangerous, but if you haul over a certain amount, you got to have the endorsement, you know, not necessarily a placarded load. Oh, she lives near Omaha.
Yeah. We actually won't even be going
Yeah,
through
we won't be
Omaha.
going that far.
We're going to cut south before that. We got to go down to Kentucky. And the routing goes down south of there. Oh, hey Dave.
Yeah, a lot of places you get a few extra cents of mileage pay for having hazmat.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
you'll get guaranteed extra pay. Like, say you go in to certain companies, I can't name them offhand, but if you don't have hazmat, they might pay you like 40 cents a mile. But if you come in with a hazmat, you get like 43 cents a mile, something like that. You know, there's got to weigh it out.
Yeah.
And just having your hazmat, this is the thing. A lot of guys don't want to get it. I'm not doing that kind of work, but it's like if you just have it, doesn't mean you're going to always have to use it. It doesn't mean you're always going to haul hazmat. It's just the fact that you have it. It makes you available for work when you and a few other drivers are all sitting around waiting for work, and a hazmat load pops up, and all these other, you know, asshats don't have hazmat because they just didn't want to take the time to get it.
Or they're scared.
Or they're scared of it or whatever. Or they can't get their hazmat. Maybe they got felony charges or something like that they got turned down for a hazmat. Anyway, it just makes you more available for work. You're going to get the work, you're going to get the load, and you're going to be able to leave while all these other guys sit on their thumbs, you know, and so, you know, it just pays to have it. I've always had it. I've had it since 1997. So,
It's not rare to use it.
man, I'm old. This dude's talking about he's 18 years old.
Right.
I've had my CDL longer than he's been alive.
Oh, hazmat doesn't necessarily mean no smoking. I mean, you can have. I mean, we did an auto parts load and it was a hazmat because there was fire extinguishers and car batteries. We hauled another one with a
Ability to haul shitty diapers.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that you're going to be hauling anything explosive or flammable.
What's up, Snore Lord? Had some people asking about Schneider in here.
No, we don't do expediting. Nothing super fast or LTL. And it's not.
Well, we did.
Well, we don't like to.
We don't like to. Once in a
don't-
while, they give us a brokered LTL load just to get us somewhere to hook us up with more hazmat freight. But yeah,
Yeah, we buy a truck and go someplace. We're not going to go do that stuff on purpose. We're not going to sign up that that's what we do.
have you ever thought of expediting for Landstar? No.
No.
I just go truckload over there, you know, dry van. I thought of moving into, say, something like heavy haul later on, after we get reestablished. It'd be, I guess heavy haul would be the only thing I haven't really done yet.
Yeah.
Outside of like, well, I haven't done pneumatics or hauled grain hoppers or anything like that, but you know, it's all easy.
Yeah.
But between doing fuel tankers, oversized, overdimensional, all that stuff, but doing heavy haul, I guess that'd be the next step, like going over to somewhere like Landstar.
Yeah, Chad just said Landstar. Anyway, well, unless you hook us up with whoever you were going to email us about and never emailed us.
Yeah, Landstar. Well, I was with them way before. And there's Landstar Inway and Landstar Ranger. And there's no difference between the two. They're just two different divisions that operate under Ranger or Inway. That way, you know...
I call bullshit because I checked my email the last couple of days. I ain't seen nothing.
I didn't see none.
I didn't see nothing either. No, the phone cases they're for iPhone. iPhone 7, I think.
Do we currently run any DoD loads? No, not yet. We put in for our clearances, but we haven't gotten them back yet.
We just use our cell phone.
Alexis, are we passing through Omaha? Actually, no.
No.
We're not going to be going through Omaha this time. We're going to be cutting south out of Lincoln. Or we got to double check the weather, but we might even go down through Denver and across the 70. So, got to see what happens. Yeah, no, damn it! Damn it! Hazmat for baby poop? No Android phone cases yet?
No, the Teespring doesn't offer them for Android yet, only for the iPhone.
Hope you're getting rich off YouTube.
No, not yet.
Compared to getting a welfare check, maybe, but...
Yeah, we're not famous.
Famous.
Need to add another number in front of the 3,000 subs, but we got the 3,600. You know, it needs to be more like...
Get a couple more digits in there.
Yeah, a couple more digits in there.
Are we going home for Christmas? Yeah, home right here. Isn't this a nice house?
Yeah.
Look at our studio apartment behind us.
This is where we'll be spending Christmas.
Drive through Denver is kind of nice. Well,
yeah.
Over the mountains is nice.
Yeah, over the mountains.
What's the story on the baby poop? Is that what you have in your underwear right now?
No. Somebody was saying you needed a hazmat endorsement to haul baby poop or some shit. I don't know. The other channel, it's still there.
Yeah, anybody wants to see Ball and Chain, just go over there.
Yeah, sorry. Reno, Nevada. Sorry, we didn't hit you up when we were in Tri-Cities. We were on the move. We didn't have time to hang out.
Who was in Tri-Cities? Oh,
that big one right there.
Yeah, Chaka was. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Chaka. Yeah.
When you guys were through Tri-Cities yesterday, they got some good spots where the sloppy burritos that go straight through you. Sweet. So is that where you live, or is that just where you were at yesterday?
I thought Chaka lived in Florida.
Chaka is on Land of the Lost. Hello. Right. Remember that?
No.
Chaka?
Is that the big Hawaiian guy?
Chaka.
I don't know.
Did you see Land of the Lost, the movie with Will Ferrell and whatever?
Oh.
And Danny McBride?
Oh, I was thinking the show Lost.
Chaki's a little furry monkey kid.
Oh.
But on the original Land of the Lost TV show back in the 70s, he was even a more messed up little...
Oh, he lives in ours.
Gotcha. Sweet.
Sweet.
Why haven't you uploaded the Ball and Chain films? I just been busy. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I haven't had anything new to rant about. If I go on Ball and Chains because I don't watch my language and I don't care what I talk about, and pretty much I get a million hate comments calling me a racist or a sexist or whatever, because I speak my mind and I'm an evil white devil, right?
Yeah.
Yo, shut up! Just shut up! You're ruining my channel.
Hello, House of Nature.
Chaka is like a baby Chewbacca.
Oh.
Like Chaka is Chewbacca.
Then you should invest in waxing. Manscaping. 2 words.
Oh, I remember seeing that one documentary or something like that of the 2 little hairy kids of Mexico.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You ever see that? And they got hair on their faces like little Wolverines, and they actually went and got their faces totally shaved.
Oh, really?
To show like their real faces, and they just look like little kids.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it started going, and just growing back out. I was like, oh man.
No,
Have we
we've
seen
not.
new Star Wars? It comes out tonight, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I think it was tonight.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no. We're at Love's. They don't have a movie theater here.
I wish like Torrent and all those movie sites so you could hijack movies.
Oh yeah, the last time I tried to use one of those, I got an email
Yeah,
from my internet provider telling me that they were gonna.
Yeah. Like FBI and
The
whatever.
FBI, you gotta delete that.
Oh, it came out last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I just haven't kept up to when it came out.
We're probably gonna see it when we go home after Christmas.
I don't know, man. Well, because where were we? Oh, in Winnemucca this morning when we were coming into Reno. In Winnemucca, it said The Last Jedi on the movie marquee. Oh. Yeah, they had a little movie theater in town, but it said Last Jedi, and I was like, oh, when's that coming out? I guess last night.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you seen Star Wars today?
Was it worth it? Star Wars? Was it bomb or what? Or is this kind of like run of the mill? Was it like, what was it, Attack of the Clones or whatever, the most horrible Star Wars made yet? Yeah, it was a bomb, dude. Don't go spoiler alert on us and tell us like who gets killed. I know Princess Leia gets killed in this one though. I think she does. Like her son, what's his name?
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Oh, what was his name in the last one?
I don't even know.
Han Solo's son.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, like Jai or Joy.
Yeah,
It's like right on the tip of my tongue.
I know. Anyway.
Well, yeah, she's got to die because she like died.
Well, she actually died.
She
anyway.
actually died.
But I mean that he.
Kylo Ren.
He actually like pushed the button for the weapon that blew up her planet or something like that.
They probably.
I mean, that's what the preview, the trailers led on to. That he was like sitting there. He said, "You got to kill your past" or something like that, and he was blowing her up or something.
Yeah, they probably had to write that into the story. Yeah, we'll see it. We'll see it over the New Year probably. We were gonna go watch a hockey game, but they're all sold out already.
Yeah.
So.
Now that Vegas has a hockey team, we're gonna go see that. Cause I like hockey. I used to play hockey, so anytime you have a chance to go to a game,
Yeah. Yeah. If we ever get down through Council Bluff, we'll definitely let you know there, Alexis, Kyle.
Quaker Steak and Lube.
Yeah, that's that hot sauce. I guess they have their own restaurant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hey Jeremy, you have something on your chin. Schmeckle? Are you talking about the big herpy on my lip that she gave me?
Are you talking about that?
Yeah, are you talking about this? Now I owe everybody. Right? There it is. I owe everybody now. Hell yeah. You get the finger to thumb butthole you looked. That way when we end up going to like a trucking show or whatever and people come meet us and they go, man, I saw when you did this, I go, oh, boom! Gotcha! It's like the movie Waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to admit, before I started driving truck, I was cooking at restaurants, and Waiting was the best movie ever. To just not like when I cooked in restaurants, I went to culinary school when I was younger and had aspirations to be a chef, and then of course I ended up in truck driving, so that was the career path was, you know, good that way. And but yeah, I was cooking in restaurants and stuff, and the only thing I could say not accurate about waiting was messing with people's food. That never happened.
It's a crusty white thingy.
Crusty white thingy? Where?
Someone said they always heard it was below the waist. I can get a belt. It can be below the belt. Hold it over. Oh, hold it over your
You
head.
almost reported us. What?
And she was probably hitting buttons and almost.
Oh, the report button. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, gotcha. That'd be hilarious. Oh, you guys are banned from YouTube again. Damn it, Alexis! Dry jizz, yeah. I did just come out of the truck stop.
Yeah, he was in there for a while.
I was in there for a while in the men's room.
Well, happy birthday, Jeff.
And I wasn't doing anything savory.
Well, thanks for the congrats. Appreciate that. Couldn't have done it without you guys, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Jeff. 58. Him and William Worthington could hang out. Wedding was at accurate representation of the restaurant. Or waiting. Yeah. No, the screwing around and everything and having fun with everybody and then the partying together and all that stuff. Waiting was spot on, dude. I loved it. We used to do a thing too where, well, for the Selena channel, I'll keep it PC, but we used to, the girls that were the waitresses at the place, we would do things like unzip and hang our man bag out and then walk up behind them and just grab their hand and put it on your junk. And they'd be like, they'd reach behind and you just feel like they're all, what the hell? And they look down and they go, oh! And they actually did that
You did it?
once.
To who? To some chick?
Some waitress chick at the place. She was skankarella. But all the other guys were doing it, so I went ahead and did it because I was a sheeple. But yeah, it didn't happen at the restaurant. We were at a bar. Everybody went to hang out at this bar down the street after work, and everybody did it. But I had been in the back. These guys were waiters, and they weren't like as gross as I was. And then, well, I was in the back cooking, and it was when I lived in Phoenix, so it was super hot. And, you know, they had major ball cheese going on and everything.
That's so gross.
Yeah, but we were all drinking beers and everything, and all the dudes, all the waiter dudes, and they were all like good-looking guys, and then there was me. You know what I mean? And yeah, they were like the wannabe Rico Suaves. They all looked like Justin Timberlake and stuff like that, or you know. Anyway, they all did it where they hung their little satchels out. But there was one chick, I forget her name. I think her name was Diane or something like that, and she had like the frosted helmet of hair. She was like in her late 20s or something. You know, the chicks that are like getting a little older and a little like they're still working in the restaurant though type thing. And I don't know, but she was sitting there smoking at the bar and everything, and everybody went up behind the other three chicks, and then there was her, and they're all like that. I'm all right. Yeah, she hated me after that. Give it in their drinks. They took the orders and got their trays. I'm sure they deserved it. Yeah, those chicks that are just.
I don't know. I worked in a steakhouse. It wasn't like that.
It's all what you bring to the table, man.
It's truckingwithselena@gmail.com. Are you emailing us the title to that truck you're giving us?
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, the stories. No, another story too that was good was the night I almost killed that dude Gary.
Oh yeah.
I got in this. It's actually the night of the '97 Stanley Cup playoffs. Detroit Red Wings won, and I was a big old Red Wings fan. So I told everybody to come back to my apartment, and we were all getting hammered. And this one dude always wanted to pick a fight with me, and he kept messing with me, and everybody warned him too, like, don't mess with Jeremy, don't mess with Jeremy. You gotta remember at the time too, I was like 270 pounds, you know, and I kind of liked the fight, so I was all drunk, and I kept pushing this dude off, and he was a big dude too, and strong, man. It's like I wasn't sure if I could whoop his ass, and I ended up whooping his ass really hard. He never messed with me again. It was pretty sweet. Anyway, that night that was really crazy. After I whooped him in my apartment, I lived in a 3rd-story apartment, and I smashed him, and the whole building must have woke up because he hit that floor so hard. And then after that, we were all drunk, and we went down to the community pool, and I remember people were getting naked and running around the pool. This one guy, Dave Chivo, he was a ginger, a red-headed, ugly dude with long, straight, greasy-looking hair all the way down to his butt. He actually stripped, and he was like doing a big old dance around the pool and stuff with his little meat swing going and stuff like that. I was like, oh, come on, man, put your clothes back on. Ain't nobody trying to see that.
It is, what time is it? It's like almost 7 o'clock. And hi, Alex.
From Houston. H-Town. Ain't that bad?
Okay.
Everybody in Cambridge, Ohio is bad. Gayest story ever. Whatever, dude. I didn't say I was naked. I wasn't trying to look. That was a fun night, though. Just funny. What's your favorite fighting and getting naked story?
I don't have one.
Yeah, because we don't fight, so
Yeah.
there's no fighting and then getting naked. It's just right.
Right?
Sorry, Mom. Burning holes in that dirty ginger's trunk with your eyes. The funny thing was, okay, Chivo, this guy is nicknamed Chivo. Went all those years friends with him and stuff. I mean, I haven't seen him in almost 20 years now, but actually turns out he was gay.
Huh?
He ended up getting
That's the guy you told his girlfriend you'd set a coffee on her stomach or some shit?
No, that was Dawn's girlfriend.
Oh,
My
yeah.
buddy Dawn. Yeah, Dawn said she was dead.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Huh.
Did the carpet match the drapes? I don't remember, actually. It was dark out when Dave was running around the pool. And really, I tried not to look. I mean, I do remember catching a glimpse, but I just remember him running away with his butt. Like he was pasty white. Define naughty Alexis.
Nice. We never update them.
What?
I updated this one because the
What
charging
messages
port.
were deleted?
I don't know. The charging port broke on that one, but other than that, we don't update them.
Oh, come on, John.
Oh, he was trying to be naughty with Alexis. Yeah, you get 300 seconds to think about it.
You don't have to go all racial.
Don't indulge him, Alexis. He got in timeout.
Does it again, he'll get blocked. Dude, you're just swinging mad hammer, dude.
Yeah.
Fame brings out psychos and stalkers, yeah.
Yeah. None really yet.
What?
Thank goodness.
Well, we had our one troll.
Yeah, we had our one
a
troll.
serious troll. He tried to get us in trouble. Racial. Now I'm looking for TB to pop in.
Don't go there.
I'm
Don't
sure
go there.
he'd like to get his mitts on me.
Oh, Left Lane is having a bad night. 3 hours from the house on a Friday night. You gotta invent that ghost driver, man.
Yeah. Gotta put a blow-up doll in your passenger seat, bro. I'd do it.
Well, I thought they weren't enforcing that until after the first of the year.
Until April.
Yeah, until
technically.
April, so you could technically still run paper if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's really first of the year, but then they're not going to start ticketing anybody until April.
So y'all can block people. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can block anybody we want. So can Chad with his little cool little blue little wrench.
Chad Little is our hammer. He's the one blocking people and stuff. Now, I've said this for a long time. The only thing that'll ever get you blocked by me is if you say something to her that's really messed up. You know what I mean? You can come at me all day with anything you want, but the minute you go after her.
But we like to keep it a drama-free zone. So usually, if you come after either one of us, you're just gone. Everyone thinks they love our videos and we rock. Yeah, we're so cool.
So cool. Yeah, we spent like almost 6 hours at this place today getting loaded.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, it's just Sherwin-Williams paint in Reno.
Yeah, we're hauling caulk.
We're hauling caulking. It's a has-waste load, but yeah, he comes out, it's mainly just caulking. And then she goes, what would everybody say if they knew we were hauling a load of caulk?
CAULK, YouTube.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Get it? Yeah, it's almost like 40,000 pounds of old paint products and stuff like that, but yeah.
Yeah. Someone said I'm a great driver.
They've never seen you drive.
Every time you make a video, I'm the one driving.
Yeah, but like stopped in traffic or something like that.
What about Fernley?
Would have booted.
Exactly, Chaka. Sealant, not roosters.
Would you like our inspection video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sweating it, dude. And I was serious, too. I told her on the spot while we were pulling around, I go, you know what? I get a big old fat ticket today. I'm quitting, dude. All this hazmat stuff, you know, like get written up for thousands of dollars. Because I had a buddy of mine that was hauling fuel, and he got pulled in for a level 1 in Nevada, and he got something like $3,000 in tickets or $4,000. He managed to get a lawyer, had to pay the lawyer fee and everything, but he managed to get it knocked down to like a couple of grand. But they had to make payments on it. It was like, dude, what the hell, man? I don't know anybody else at any job that gets fined like that, you know?
Yeah. When are we going to appear on the East Coast? Probably this week coming up.
Yeah. We'll be in Kentucky on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Maybe even Monday.
And I'm sure they'll end up sending us probably up to...
Yeah, we'll run New England or something like that probably.
Boston again.
Yeah, so we're in the Reno area right now. We'll be in Kentucky on Tuesday. Like I said, once we get back there, there's a yard in Kentucky back there that we'll probably go to, pick up a load, and
yeah,
you know, run wherever.
Yeah, they got a week to get us home, so.
What? We're gonna be home in 12 days.
Oh, we're in Kentucky. You'll be there through, what is it, Calvert City?
Yeah, near Paducah on the west end of Kentucky, just off 24.
Yo, what's up?
Smitty, you broke yet? What was your first load paying? What was your first load to the truck paying, man? 84 cents? Yeah, we've gone through Maryland plenty of times.
Yeah, lots.
You go up and down 95. I gotta put my truck in the shop. I'm trying to catch up on comments here. Hold on.
Actually, 253. Nice.
253? What? How long was it? 4 miles?
For the first 4 miles. And then it was 97 cents.
Yeah, it was 700 miles of deadhead and 100 mile loaded. I'm just kidding. Do we pass Bakersfield? Yeah, we were just in Bakersfield the other night. Oh, that's cool. SLC to Springfield. What is that? 7, 8. Probably like 850 miles, probably.
No, because it was 700 and something miles from Tulsa to Denver.
Yeah, and then it's like another 100.
And how much is it from Denver to Salt Lake? 400 miles?
6.
12, there you go. 1228.
I was thinking Denver. I was thinking Denver to Springfield now.
Right.
Why are we stopped? Out of time now. After we got loaded today, she was already tired. We ran all night last night, pretty much. So.
Yeah, I drove to like 4 o'clock in the morning. The fog was so thick you could barely see the lines in front of you. It really exhausted me.
Could you speak a little opinion to the auto trends? What, have an automatic?
They're great going forward.
They're great going forward. Once you got to back up, they suck.
Yeah.
Well, boom, boom, boom. I was like, God, I just want a clutch.
Yeah, you're gonna end up causing an accident backing in.
Yeah, because they lag so much. You gotta it's like you gotta feather the throttle a certain amount, and then if you go a little too far, the truck starts backing up real fast. Like, God dang it, you know. And if you're trying to just needle into a spot, you know, like thread a needle, and the trailer swing is back there and everything, you're trying to watch it and be all careful, all of a sudden the truck just, whoa, it lugs back. You're like, God dang it, you know, like you're almost going to hit something. Like, I mean, I tell her every time. I get so pissed when I got to back this thing up.
I don't know, did we go through Jackpot? I don't know, we went the 84 to the 95.
No, we didn't go to Jackpot.
Yeah, we went the 84 to the 95.
Jackpot's south of Boise.
Oh, yeah, we didn't get that far. It was right past Ontario, we went down.
Yeah, the best automatic we've had so far was in the Freightliner.
Yeah, the Freightliner. They definitely got that down to a science.
We had that one at Prime, and it had a decent automatic. It even peed me off once in a while, like you'd start hitting the throttle and it wouldn't work. And it's like,
all right, see you later, Alexis. Feel better.
See you later. Didn't she ever email you or anything?
I don't know, but she's gonna email us again, and we'll make sure we send you an email if we ever get through Omaha.
Yes, Smitty, what kind of truck did you get? A Freightliner? Or something else this time?
Did you get the brand new Freightliner with the new?
Did you get that 2018?
With the new interior. Ooh, that's what's sitting next to us.
Yeah, we got one sitting next to us right now.
We got a Primo flatbed next to us.
Yeah. Prime flatbed's parked right next to us. He's got one. It's a burgundy truck. It's got the 2018 though. It's nice. I can see his Qualcomm sitting in the truck too. It's got all the navigation on it and everything.
Yeah, all the GPS.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
No, I saw the 2018 pulling. I was trying to remember the guy Junior was talking to. Oh, Matthew Moots. Is he in here tonight?
I haven't seen him tonight. No.
He got a 2018. I thought for a second it might have been him because it was a burgundy one. I think he had a burgundy one.
I don't know.
Still only runs 62. What, a Prime truck? Prime trucks run 65.
Oh, you had to drive a Pete to Springfield, but he gets a freight. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'd say if you're going to pay those prices, man, try and get a brand new Freightliner, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're going to be putting out the money, you might as well have the newest one you can get. That's what I'd do if I had to go, if I was absolutely forced to go back to Prime.
Yeah, we pretty much have to be living on welfare to go back to Prime.
And if we want to email me, it's jagachow40 at 40 or 58, dude. Yeah, I know, like, Junior was talking about if he hadn't bought his truck, he was going to wait for one of those 2018s to come out.
Yeah.
Then he goes, I don't think I'm going to buy one.
I mean, it'd be cool, you know, if somebody put us in one, you know, as company or something, but I don't want to spend that much money on a Freightliner.
Yeah, I don't want to be tied to it. Especially, like I said, I don't want to be tied to that truck payment, especially if working at Prime, depending on dispatchers and whatever. And,
yeah.
The rates we were getting there were horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to keep that internet going.
Yeah, you got a nice place, Smitty. That was a cool apartment, man.
I didn't get to see it. I wasn't part of the cool club, I guess. Make sure you tell Lauren I said hi.
Why don't you tell yourself?
Well,
Why don't you get on your damn phone once in a while, reach out to people instead of just crawling in a sleeper and hiding under a blanket all day and crying.
Don't do that.
What's the weather like? It's nice, clear.
It's,
I think it was a little overcast earlier.
it's almost 50.
Yeah.
We were leased, and the rates weren't good enough to pay for the astronomical truck payment and be able to save any money.
Yeah, in retrospect, I mean, we did everything Prime told us to do, in the sense of like we ran all loads. Was it once or twice?
Yeah.
We turned down a load.
Yeah.
That's only because it was out of Florida. We were already sitting in Lake City, Florida. I think this is the only load we actually turned down.
Yeah.
We were in Lake City, Florida, right up on the 10, you know. We could be out of Florida in just a little bit. And he sends us a load to go all the way down to goddamn Bradenton, down past Tampa, for like 90 cents a mile. Like to the truck, total, 90 cents a mile to go get a load of 42,000 or 44,000 pound of juice.
Yes, Alexa, that's right. Truckingwithselena@gmail.com.
What's the daytime high?
I don't know.
Actually, it's kind of chilly today.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get a load of juice. It was like 90 cents, and I said, you know, you got to send the reply message, no, I'm not going to take that load, which we'd always said yes. So our dispatcher dude, he called me right away, as soon, like within 10 seconds after I sent that no, he called me. I was like, why are you turning down that load? I'm all, because it sucks fat donkey dong, dude. 90 cents a mile. And then it was going all the way to like Kansas City or something like that.
No, it was going like all the way.
Or Minnesota.
Yeah, it was
like,
going
dude,
far.
you're sending me like a 2,000 mile load or whatever it was.
Yeah.
For 90 cents a mile. I got to make a profit out of this too, man. He's like, oh, let me talk to the planner and see what we can do. So he turned around and got us a load for like $1.30 or something like that. But then we had a deadhead up into Georgia and all this stuff, which fine. But just on principle alone, yeah, I'm turning that down. Screw that, man. Did we ever load in Tennessee, close to Knoxville?
Sometime. Why
we
would go
like,
through
not right
there?
now. We go through it. We don't really have a base of loads that we do out of Knoxville or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
No, the main places we go is like for sure like a lot is up in the Boston area, down in Arkansas, and over to Salt Lake. Those are,
Yeah, Boston, Salt Lake. We've been to Phoenix a couple times now. Haven't even gone to Texas.
No.
They're big old things. No, that's what got me so frustrated at Prime, though. Just
Yeah, we
those low rates, man, were just atrocious.
And it was just constant. It was either low rates or sitting around.
Yeah.
We couldn't ever get ahead.
No.
It's pretty sad that, we were lease op over there, and then we come here and we're company and make us, just a guaranteed pay,
Yeah.
and we make more money now than we did at Prime, and our taxes are paid and our health insurance is paid, and we still make more money.
Yep. That's the truth.
And we run like solo miles.
That's the truth with my go-to. Yeah, it's really sad to see what happened at Prime. I mean, so much potential to do good there, and like I said, we can never get like over $5,000 in the bank at Prime. We kept going up a little bit, back, up, pay some bills, go back, and then we get a couple of down weeks, and we could just never break out of it. And it was kind of the thing, like, you can never think of going home. It was like you had to keep running the truck just constantly and just running all that garbage they kept giving you. Now, we caught our bills up, and this week we broke $10,000 in the bank. It's like, yay, finally.
Yeah, we're actually gonna get to.
Yeah, we're actually getting towards buying our truck.
Yeah, we were saving for like 7 months at Prime, trying to be able to buy our own truck, and we could never get over $5,000.
Yeah. I mean, actually, we're kind of in a position we could go get a truck right now if we wanted. But
Yeah.
Hitler Papa. What the hell is that?
I don't know. I feel a hammer coming on.
Heil. The hell?
Any thoughts?
We're watching you, Hitler Papa.
Any thoughts on top GPS? We don't use GPS.
Yeah, I don't use it. From what I've heard, Garmin is a good one to get over the Rand McNally, because Garmin, you get like lifetime updates with it and all that kind of stuff too. So Rand McNally was kind of behind the times, but the Garmin one was really good, I guess.
And
that's what I've
don't know.
heard.
I don't know. Yeah, I get confused.
That's from guys at this company, because
I thought it was the Rand McNally was the good one because it had the hazmat rating.
no, they both had hazmat routing.
Oh.
But the Garmin one, you get updates. So, and it would actually show you road construction and all that kind of stuff too.
No GPS. Whoa.
Yeah, I
No,
do.
we use this thing called an atlas.
Well, I use this thing called bloodhound skills.
Yeah.
You know? You got to go coondogging on this shit, man. You just got to go sniffing around and find it.
Oh, you mean it hasn't taken you 3 miles down a pier?
Yeah.
Or a dead-end dirt road with no
turnarounds.
turnarounds?
Something like that. Well, even on, I wonder what Trucker Brown's GPS was.
Oh yeah,
Because
we
he
were
left the
watching him.
pit. We were actually laughing about it. He left the Pittston yard and started making turns down the street, and he had to turn around like 2 or 3 times. He goes,
Yeah.
GPS told me to go this way. I'm supposed to go this way, and he had to go back the other way. I'm like, why are you looking at your damn GPS? You're just leaving the yard, man. I mean, that was just my inner monologue. You know, I was sitting there going, what? Why is everybody looking at GPS? I never look at GPS.
Yeah,
Never.
that's a car thing. It is not good for
Yeah,
trucks.
it is not good for trucks, man. I trash that thing. Get your atlas, and then the only thing I use is out here on the phone. I use Google Maps, but that's my trip planning. I use Google Maps. I zoom in on things on
Satellite view.
I look at the driveways. I look at the roads. I even go on Street View if I know there's to see if there's bridges or anything like that. And I'll go on Street View and actually look and see if there's a clearance sign, you know, that's going to be too low or something like that. I try to find that information out. It's a little bit tedious, you know, it takes a little time, but then I have first-hand knowledge. I'm not relying on GPS or anything, you know. I find my own way.
Yeah. Well, and then too, once you've been a few places a couple times.
Yes, Google Maps. I use Google Maps.
Yeah. You know, it's easier to remember.
But not for directions.
Yeah.
I don't hit their GPS or nothing. Sorry.
Right.
Go ahead. You were talking.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off. I respect my wife.
I know you
I
do.
know you don't believe it.
Oh, I do. I believe it. Now, if you just rely on GPS all the time, then you don't ever remember where you're going, you know, or where you've been, or how to get there again.
You learn where your can openers are? Yeah. Was Garmin far behind? Like I said, I don't have them. I've just gone off what I've heard a couple people say about them, of guys that we knew here and stuff at this company, that they needed the hazmat routing. I'm just trying to, the guy Johnny, did he have Garmin or Rand McNally? I thought he had Rand McNally.
I don't know
And
which one.
he was saying it was shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then, Google Maps, much more accurate. You learn where your can openers are. Yeah. And then too, I mean, that's what an atlas is for. It don't lie. You know, it tells you all your truck routes. You know.
See you, William.
Later, William. Enjoy your barbecue. Be sure and wipe your.
Go burn your steak.
Yeah, go burn your steak and wipe the barbecue sauce off your face before you put it on your Pella. Change your diaper. So, hey, how'd you know I wear a diaper?
Have a glass of sangria for us.
Yeah. Oh, we're going there?
No.
Are we going there?
No.
I'll give you like the Stewie look. You know, the evil Stewie's all.
With your football head?
Yeah, my football head. He goes to based and shit.
Gross.
Yeah, as far as the whole thing though of what GPS unit is best for you. Ask around. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. But I would definitely urge you, acquire the GPS up here first. Don't rely on that. It'll let you down. I don't rely on it.
Yeah.
And she's had to learn to put up with that. I'm sure in some ways you would have liked to have used it at some point. But then when you ask me like highways, I go, no, we gotta go on 57 to blah blah blah, you know, and just I rattle off highways at you, and you're like, oh, okay. Well, Maps is saying we got to take this road. And I'm like, no, you're not taking that goddamn road. You know how it is in trucks, you know, if you get on Maps or whatever, and it puts projected routes for you or something like that, and you see the one that looks like a bent piece of top ramen all the way down or something like that.
Yeah, you don't want that one.
But that's the shortest route, right? That's the one we're supposed to take is County Road 27948, right? Well, yeah, if you want to get caught in a mud bog, or you can take the extra loop around on the freeway and be there, you know, in way better time.
That's why we're a team. I make
well,
coffee.
And the thing is, how did I learn this too? I had to go out and make my mistakes.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I've learned a lot.
Take it from me, I've been doing this 20 years, you know, it's like, I just had a road atlas back then.
Right.
That was it. When I first started driving truck, I had a road atlas, and that was all. And the first load I took, and this is the first time I picked up in Sacramento. I was telling her about this trip because we went to Spokane. We were just in Spokane yesterday, and I took a load of Campbell soup out of Sacramento. I don't even know if Campbell Soup Factory is still open there, but Campbell soup in Sacramento. I had to go up to Spokane to some food distribution center, and I literally had to find my way there. You know, I looked at my road atlas, saw the highways, and I went up through Bend, up to Tri-Cities, and on up that way. But when I got to Spokane, I had no map. You know, there's no. It's like I had to go find it. Like, where is this place? I don't remember what street, but you know. Army Kid sent us an email. Okay,
well, I'll check it when I get off the live feed with my phone that I checked my email on.
Did you send any risque pictures?
Yeah, there better not be any garbage in there.
I know, it's funny. I always think it's funny too when I go by trucks on the road, and they'll have a tablet and a phone in their dash and it's all lit up. Their whole cab is illuminated with all this stuff, and I'm driving by in the dark, you know. And you see a guy, he'll have his GPS on his tablet on his dash, full lit up, you know, and he's sitting there like looking at it. Oh, I need to keep going down I-80, right? Yeah, you're going I-80 across the entire country. You don't need your GPS.
Yeah, we make everything dark. Qualcomm dark. I turn the dash lights all the way down. We got tape over the buttons that are extra bright.
Yeah, I want this puppy dark. We must have passed you. You're the one with the. You look like the house on Christmas Vacation.
You look like you're driving by like this.
Yeah. Yeah, like the whole thing's lit up. Just how can you see the road if you got all these things?
Yeah,
on?
It makes me dizzy if there's lights on and stuff at night. And like I hate driving down the road and you turn the brights on, but then you got this freaking beam of blue light right in your face, man. It's retarded.
Yes, I've been driving 20 years, and that's old as hell.
Yeah.
The gadgets see the road for them. That's hot. Like what? GPS just guided me right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I plowed through 9 trucks and 14 cars with babies in them and stuff, but you know, the arrow kept pointing that way, so I just kept going that way.
It said there was a wiggle in the road, so I wiggled.
It said at this point I was supposed to turn right, so I turned off a cliff. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That's hot. You'd be looking like my company's truck. What you talking about, Chucka? The hell you...
Old and hillbilly. You can swap the button lights with red bulbs, much easier on the eyes at night.
Yeah, duct tape's easier.
Yeah, duct tape's a lot easier. It glows through enough, you know what button you're touching.
Yeah, you can see a slight glow of the button, you know, through the duct tape. So.
Yeah, we have this.
Yeah, I've been doing that duct tape thing for years.
Use this camouflage Gorilla Tape works pretty good. It's just enough see-through, you can see through it.
Yeah, 2 gadgets. That's all we got too. We got the Best Pass and the Qualcomm. That's it. Now I am hoping when we do get our truck, if it's a cool truck too, it has to be a cool truck, not just some average crap box.
Right.
But I want to light that puppy up, get all the chicken lights for it and everything, and it'd be cool.
We have to carry them on a case of lights.
Yeah,
Change
carry
out all
lights
the
all the time.
in case they burn out.
I'll be spending more time putting lights on the damn thing.
I'd rather invest our money in something better than chicken lights.
I remember paying $75 for my first generation truck-mounted cell phone, like the old school phone with a cord. You're all chunk chunk pulling it up, and it's a big old brick phone. You're all hello, hello, hello. It's all like dial-up sounds and everything. You're all hello, hey, talk, or this is costing me like $9 a minute. Hurry up. I remember my parents had a satchel phone.
Yeah.
Back in the mid-90s.
Yeah, the bag phones.
Bag phone. And it was in my dad's. He had a Jeep Cherokee at the time, and he left it in there, and I borrowed his car one time, and I was driving along, and I go, I've never talked on a phone in the car. That's kind of weird. So I actually just made a call.
Right.
Just to try it out. And then it was like 5 minutes long.
Right.
And I got the bill, and my dad was like, did you use my phone? And I'm like, that call cost me $12. I'm like, sorry, bro. He was all mad.
Oh, now I know your real name, Chaka. No more anonymity.
Anonymity. No more anonymity.
Anonymity. Yep, that's it.
Now I can see too. I think it'd be cool. We did walk by this one truck. It was like a Pete 579 or something like that. The guy had a nice customed out though, but he had all the blue lights inside of it and stuff. It was like blue glow. It was really cool. I thought that was cool. And I ever thought if we got the W9 or something like that with the tall stick, Yeah. I mean, the sticks are lame, but I thought it'd be cool to do a thing because I just don't see having a big old ape hanger gear shifter as practical. But I thought it'd be cool to get make something cool for I was telling you, like a chromed out almost like a Terminator skull or something like that with the eyes lit up in it and everything. You actually put it on top of the stick at night when it's all lit up in here, and then you see red eyes coming out. I thought that'd be cool. But the silver or chrome would all be glowing on the blue with the red lights in it, but then you see the gorilla teeth and all that stuff. And
yeah, but I wouldn't turn those lights on while I'm driving.
No, not when you're driving.
Oh.
When you parked.
Oh, when you parked.
Show truck.
Show truck.
You got a nice slammed out KW or Pete or something like that, and it's all sitting there with chicken lights on and everything while you parked at the truck stop looking all cool. Because that's where you really want to be cool, is at the truck stop.
Yeah. That's where everyone's going to see you.
Yeah, that's where all the hookers come by. Get you some lot lizards.
Ugh.
If you're open for business that night, you just flip on all the red lights in the cab instead, and you go, "Hey, ladies, sake, $5."
I'll find a red light in here.
There's one red light down here.
Yeah, well, you didn't put it in here. Hello, Melvin.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with comments.
Yeah.
I suck.
You're all worried about yourself. Alright, see ya, Jeff.
Are you going to be praying for us? Did we do something evil?
I don't think so. What do you guys think of a sleeper? They're comfy.
It's a bed inside of a tin can. Later, Jeff.
Although our bed, we kept it from Prime. So
yeah, we kept our Prime bed. We took it out because
yeah.
it's a memory foam mattress and it's actually pretty comfy. So we're like, we're keeping that one. Bible study.
No.
Oh.
That's ball and chain. That is not Trucking with Selena. Sorry.
Dang it.
You'll have to go over there and your 5 people come at you.
Everybody wants Bible study, though.
No, not everybody.
Does everybody want Bible study?
No.
Everybody want Bible study?
Mm-mm.
Everybody want Bible time with Jeremy?
Mm-mm.
Oops, you better plug in. You about to die.
See? You gotta know F that.
Yeah, but it's Christmas and
No.
Sunday.
See? Even Chaka said no. No.
What?
What?
Oh, the big sleeper trucks, like the ones that are like 150 inches, big old boxes and stuff. They're cool. I mean, not practical if you want to fit into tight spots, though. If you're doing like
specialty stuff,
and you know it's not going to be a problem in the places you go, you got like dedicated customers you can use it, then that's fine.
But yeah, we've been places where
Bible study is awesome.
where unless you had a day cab, you're not gonna fit.
Yeah.
Gorilla tips. So does a match or a trash can.
I'm the priest. I'm the priest without the pedophilia.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Burn that mother up. Don't worry, no Bible time, no Bible time.
So Don Purvis, have you seen my Bible study? That's why you're telling me to burn it?
No. That's so horrible.
Let's all take a moment to pray.
No.
Where's my Bible?
Stop.
You throw it out?
No, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, let's start praying.
Hola, Omar.
That is true, though. You gotta think about the Virgin Mary and all that kind of stuff. It's like, really?
Right?
Immaculate Conception? Really? The Son of God? Really?
Yes, our atlas is the Bible.
There's Trucker's Bible.
Yeah.
But I also got the New Testament Trucker's Bible also.
Why,
When they-
Left Lane?
when-
Why did you have to
When they
bring
put
that
out a
up?
Bible that has a picture of a truck on the front of it, that says a lot. I'm just saying. Right? That means something.
It means somebody found a way to market something else.
To a bunch of lonely truckers that want to give up meth and hookers, they go, oh, I'll just read the Bible.
They don't want to give it up. They just want to feel better about doing it. They want to know that they're going to be forgiven
They
for
show up
doing
to that
it.
trucker's chapel at the Petro every Sunday on meth.
So they can cleanse themselves from...
They just kick the lot lizard out of their truck, zip their pants up, and go in there with a bunch of funk on their junk. They go, hey, preacher. Sorry, I'm drunk. I mean, I want redemption.
No, it's not happening.
Please, Lord, send us down the truck routes. My GPS went out. Please send it down.
Oh, like that meme we saw? It said, my ELD says my time is up. Jesus, take the wheel.
Ajax will get it off.
Yeah.
The funk on my junk. You gotta stop that tomorrow for breakfast. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, it's good, man.
It's really good.
Like I said, Primo Burger. You're coming across 58 into Mojave. It's Highway 14. Take that south down, and you'll, if you map it, depending on which way you're coming, 58 rest area. So you're out on 58 right now. So if you're heading west on 58, was it the 167 exit? Highway 14 south. Down on the left side there'd be a Stater Brothers shopping center. I'm sure if you watched the video you saw it. But just wing around in that parking lot somewhere. Usually it's pretty empty in there, and walk over to Primo Burger. It's well worth it. Colossal burger.
Yeah.
That was bomb. But they got breakfast there. They got burritos, all kinds of stuff. I mean, go over it. But while you're there, if you want to try that colossal burger, it's a good big burger with all that pastrami on it. And then they got good French fries too. So Yeah, watch the damn video while you're driving. He said he's at a rest area right now. You got a 1973 truck. That'd be somewhat symbolic that I was born in 1973.
Yeah.
I got a truck as old as me. Should I come up with a holiday prayer? Is that what he's saying?
Oh, give it up.
Ominous Dominus?
Stop.
Ominous Dominus?
Stop.
Did you guys pass by Highway 5? You mean I-5 in California?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Usually do when we go to California to Oregon.
Oi! Gotcha. Still made your head kick back.
Yeah.
Ah. We should start doing pranks in the morning. That I prank the hell out of you while you're sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
After I'm up.
Oh, like this morning, he got up. I was so dead to the world, I didn't even hear him make coffee. I guess he made a
Do
video.
like an ice bucket challenge on you?
No.
You're all laid out like naked in your underwear and everything, and I just come in. Hey, by the way, do we go on the 5 in California? Yeah, when we're in California, usually we hit the 5. But we were just in Bakersfield a few days ago. You know, hard to tell you guys from other Swift trucks though. You should put a huge Trucking with Selena sticker on the sleeper. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, was it Dread Pirate Trucker got fired from Swift because he did videos or something like that?
Yeah.
Something about that. Any of these big companies.
But you
they
can
don't
tell
want you
our
doing
Swift
videos.
truck from the other ones because
Yeah.
ours is the white one.
Yeah, ours is the white one
Yeah.
with all the banged up fairings and stuff like that.
For me trying to back in.
Yeah, the Swift truck with like
It's got
missing the outside mirror covers and all that stuff because they banged in the crap with it.
No diamond driver yet.
Good night, Brandon.
Good night.
Enjoy Primo Burger, man. I love it. I've been going there for years.
Well, you can say whatever you want. They're Army kid, but we're a team. We go together. You're not putting. You don't. No, we don't get split up, and you're not giving us a truck. So I don't even know why you even keep saying that shit.
You give me a truck, and I'll go jump it off a cliff. What about that? Yeah, the big magnetic sign. We thought about that too, but like I said, the company we're at, until we're like on our own with our own truck, we might do some stuff to that. But I mean, like Lil Guy did it.
Yeah.
He put stuff all over his truck.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to miss them.
Yeah. Lil, I know. What?
I think you meant LOL. Yeah.
Did you see that video of that guy smashing all the trailers and then, God, man, he was slamming that dock door too.
Dude,
Just
he was so pissed.
boom, boom. I go, oh, that's a guy I don't want a job tomorrow. Like, you already know he lost his CDL or something like that, or his ex-wife got him on child support, so his license is suspended. He's all right, we're going out with bang on this one, man. Oh, I lost my job. Sorry, I can't pay child support now because my license got suspended.
Yeah. Yes, we work for Swift. The secret is out.
The secret's out. Welcome. Yeah, we work at Swift. Well, but that's none of my business.
That's all I got.
Right?
Right.
Polarity.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
Where's all of our friends, man? They never come in to say hello here.
Well, I know.
All the big YouTube guys. Why don't they come in here and say hello?
Yeah.
Where's Lil Guy and all those guys?
Yeah, where's Junior?
God.
He's got to come and talk Spanish to everybody for us so that we can...
He's got to translate.
He's got to translate for us. Colorado Maverick. I'm a big YouTube guy. A big YouTube watcher, right?
Yeah. Swift into the abyss.
In Robbie Beach to the buffet.
I just got what he was saying.
Yeah.
What?
What?
LOL, guy. What?
That's messed up, man.
That's fucked up, dude. I mean, that's messed up, dude.
Yeah, that's totally messed up.
I retract my F word, sorry. For PC Trucking with Selena. Yeah, it is a funny thing. I mean, just to sit back and people watch when you go to a Petro buffet or something like that.
Yeah.
And you see some of these dudes in like sandals with their big old cankles, and they're just loading up fried chicken, and they got a mound of potatoes, and you know, they got like 3 plates walking back to their table, and it's like, good Lord, man.
It's like, how miserable do you have to be that you consume that much food to sustain, to get that type of body and sustain
like
it?
Even the other day we were talking about that, like how miserable that must be when we were in Utah and that woman walked back out to her truck, and she was walking like she had 2 big fat legs, and she's like and then she tried to get up in her truck.
Oh yeah.
And she like had to do like jumping takes at it to get one leg up on the step, and then she reached up and she's like trying to like heave her leg up so she could like and pull herself up in the truck. I'm like, good God, man. How do you think they got that way? Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's just like.
I mean, I
could
feel
see being
bad in a way, you know.
Yeah,
it's like,
I feel
Jesus,
bad too.
man.
It's like I can see being a
Living
little,
like that.
you know, a little overweight, but some of these people, man, that takes dedication. That's hard work and dedication, man. I mean, you know.
That's come from me. I used to be fat, you know. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I don't know how they pass their physicals.
Yeah. Like I get scrutinized on my physical.
Yeah, I do too.
And you see these people that are
They told me-
severely overweight. You know, they can't even bend over and touch their knees.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not even a big person, and I got scrutinized for mine too. They're like, "Oh, you're overweight, and you got to take a sleep apnea test, and you got to do this, and you got to do that." And I'm like, "Are
They
you
have
kidding me?"
gland issues.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I was watching like Bill Burr, you know, the comedian guy, that how it's so mean to rip on fat people. He says, why? You know, he's like, they made a choice. You know, if anybody deserves to get ripped on, it's them. It's a choice or something. You know, and I was like, I get it. You know, it's like, yeah, it is. It's a lifestyle choice that you made to eat too much food and get overweight. You know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm sure there's the few out there that, you know, didn't have a choice, but the majority, the majority, man.
6 foot and 300 pounds. The doctor wrote obese on my long form. Actually, by the BMI scale, that would be severely obese, because even I'm like 5'10", 190, and I'm still considered obese.
Yeah.
It's like, alright. Yeah, because what was it?
Yeah, you're
My
supposed to be
BMI
like,
says I'm supposed to be like 165.
Yeah.
But I got down to 175 before, and
Yeah,
I
it was
looked like
too-
a goddamn skeleton.
Yeah, that's
you know?
how he was when I met him. He was too skinny.
It's because I got such lean body mass. I got so much of it. I'm just so buff.
So, but I've lost what, like almost 30 pounds since since we were at Prime.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I got down to 175, and people were actually worried about me. They're looking like, everybody was asking, like, what's wrong, dude? Why are you...
Well, yeah, that's
Why are you
because
so
you used to weigh
skinny?
like 300 pounds.
Well,
though.
yeah, but I mean, I didn't look right.
Right.
You know, it was way too thin for me, so...
Yeah, it was too thin.
Being around 190 is a good weight for me.
Yeah.
All the chemicals they put in the food nowadays. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we watched that thing
that
about
thing with
McDonald's cheeseburgers.
McDonald's quarter pounder or whatever it was. They took it. Maybe some of you guys seen this on Facebook or whatever. They, like this scientist, a chemist or scientist dude, doctor, he poured like concentrated hydrochloric acid in a thing, and then he put a clamp on a burger and he dipped half of a quarter pounder in it, and they left it for like what?
3 hours.
3 hours, and they pulled it back out, and it was black sludge just dripping off of it.
Gross.
And the guy was like, "This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen."
Well, and two,
it's like
they
food in your stomach because that's hydrochloric acid too.
Yeah, but they used a super concentrated.
Yeah, and the way it didn't even like break it down, it just turned into black sludge.
Yeah.
It's nasty. So you think of what that's doing in your stomach.
Yeah, your stomach's not even.
I'm getting hungry, man. You want to go get a quarter pounder?
I don't like to have hamburgers from McDonald's. I'll have chicken nuggets, maybe some French fries, but
keep eating those giant burritos. Hell yeah, man. Oh well. I haven't put on weight in a long time, so I think I'm safe.
Yeah, and I just keep losing weight, so I'm doing good. He put a picture of a burrito. Yeah, black sludge. Yeah. Mm.
Or the red. What were they calling it? The meat paste that they actually make.
Oh yeah, the pink slime is what they make the
whatever.
hamburgers patties out
Gross.
of. Yeah, watch some documentaries on that, on how they make the hamburger meat for McDonald's. Pink slime. It's they mix ammonia in it because it's all like almost like stale meat, and so they put ammonia in it to keep it from going bad and stuff. It's gross.
I'm blowing up like a damn blimp, thanks ELD. Yeah. Just keep blaming it on your ELD, dude.
Yeah.
God.
All that ELD is giving you time to get your ass out of the truck and go work out.
Yeah, White Castle too.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's the same as McDonald's.
Yeah, Taco Bell. I worked in cafeteria in high school, and we made tacos and burritos for Taco Bell, and it would come a big bag of like dried powder, and you put water in there and then stick the bag in a pot of boiling water.
Did you actually know whether or not
and
this is still true?
Mealworms in it.
Yeah, it's ground up, everything is bone fragment and everything, but the majority of Taco Bell burger meat for the tacos and whatever is soy product.
Yeah.
It's not even actual meat.
Yeah,
it's
and then
soy.
mealworms in it and stuff. It's gross. Gross.
Yeah, it was at Obama's. They did that. That's Steve Carell. The dude that was on the Daily Show with Jon Stewart. He's got his own show now.
Okay.
Anyway, he got in with the Obamas, right?
Right.
He went to like their White House dinner or something like that, and Michelle Obama gave him a tour through the kitchen.
Oh yeah, and they had those hamburgers sitting there.
Well, there was a quarter pounder with cheese sitting on a plate in the window in the kitchen of the White House.
Yeah.
And he walked through and he's all, "What is that burger all about? Why do you have a burger just sitting in the window?" And it was already like into their second term.
Yeah.
Of the presidency, and Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
And he's all, "What's the burger about?" And she's all, "We took that out of the box the day we moved into the White House to remind us of what we should not eat." And the burger was sitting there looking as new as the day it came out. He was like,
so gross.
It had been sitting there for years, and it never broke down, it never molded, it never did anything. He's like, "I never thought of it like that. Oh my God." You know, he couldn't believe it.
Right.
That he's just like, the burger looked like you could still just eat it.
Ugh.
It was sitting there, just normal, quarter pounder after like 5 years.
We should buy one and leave it on the counter at home, and then when we come back 3 months later, show everybody what it looks like.
Yeah, like maggots don't even get into it or anything.
Yeah.
Like meat product, they should.
Yeah.
You know, rotting meat. You know, it's like, but nothing touched it. It just sat there.
We should get a cheeseburger from McDonald's and then just unwrap it and set it in the sink in the kitchen, and then when we come home in 3 months, look at it and see what it looks like. That'd be a cool experiment.
There's a dude who left a burger in his pocket and found it a few years later. It looked the same.
Ugh.
I gotta love America.
Yeah.
Now I wonder too, because
when I went to London and we had McDonald's.
Dance party. Didn't this happen the other night too?
Yeah.
Enough of that. Enough of that. What kind of fat shit stashes a burger in his pocket? Wimpy. I'll gladly pay you Wednesday for a hamburger today. Yeah. Vitas. Hell yeah, man. You gotta admit, Vitas is pretty badass.
The video though is creepy. He's all, oh.
Yeah. Oh man, the first time I saw that video.
You gotta go look up the video.
Well, yeah, the first time I saw that video, it's It's a Russian dude named Vitas, and the song is called Seventh Element. It's a Russian dude though, and it came out back in like 2002 or something like that. But the way he's dancing and everything, he's like twisting his wrists like he's giving 2 hand jobs and everything. But he's all, you know, but he's dancing like this, and it's just trippy, man. And they're all wearing these crazy costumes and everything. It's just, you want to see what nightlife is like in Russia, I guess. It's like, woof.
He said, how do people like that wipe? They don't. Have you seen behind them when they walk?
Yeah. They got like 4 pounds of peanut butter in their butt crack, dude. There ain't no getting rid of that.
They got the chocolate stripe on the back.
Gonna have to take a pneumatic air hammer to it later on and chip it all out. Later, Richard.
I forgot what we were talking about.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, people not being able to wipe their butts.
Yeah.
Don't want In and Out anymore. In and Out is
In-N-Out's fine.
Is fine. It's fresh.
She'd sleep on the toilet seat.
I don't
know.
Oh, like the toilet I showed you in Montana.
Oh yeah, that thing was horrible, man.
If anybody's been up on 90, the Montana rest stops, you know, when you walk in, they have individual restrooms in the rest stops, right? But there's like one side of a bank of bathrooms for the women, other side for the men. I walked in and just hit the first one. They're all empty, you know. Nobody was in the place. It was later at night, and I walk in just to take a whiz. They had a urinal and a toilet. I go in there to take a whiz, and I just look over at the toilet, and the whole back of the seat was fire hosed with diarrhea.
And the wall. He was like, "Hey, come here, you gotta look at this."
And I'm like, I took my whiz, washed my hands, of course, like made sure, like obviously if somebody was in there doing that, this place is dirty as hell. So I'm like putting on my whole like containment suit.
Your bubble suit.
Yeah, my bubble suit. But I go out and I kick the door open, I hold it up on my foot. When she comes out of the bathroom, walks around, I go, "Hey, come here, check this out." She walks over, she's like, "Oh!" Just
so gross.
Like homeboy couldn't even make it to the seat, dude. He just like, he was running in there. I mean, just
he just bent over and said, kind of like that one chick. What was it? Date night.
Oh yeah, when she farts up the
tub.
She oh my god, I think I got cancer. Oh my god, and she goes and just fires shit all up the shower.
And farted and
so, I think I feel better.
She didn't even know she fire hosed the wall.
Was it outside of Missoula? No, this was the one over by before you go into Idaho. Like, what was it? Just a few miles before you go into Idaho.
Yeah. How's the truck running? Good.
It works.
It works.
Ain't our truck. As long as it keeps running, I don't care.
Yeah.
We are finding some good prices on trucks, though.
Yeah.
The more I get on truck paper and just keep looking.
We're probably going to end up with either
a porn star.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some good price T660s with the big sleepers.
Oh, yeah, we found that
some
blue and white one.
Some 680s, yeah, that blue one. There's some good 680s out there for decent prices, like 50 grand. I'm just shaving.
Yeah. You guys still... Yeah, we talk to Junior all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a few days since I talked to him, but yeah, we touch base.
We keep in regular contact.
I saw the video of him and little guy meeting up. What happened to the Peterbilt? Yeah, you're way behind. Dude.
Yeah, that's like
a couple companies. A year ago.
Yeah, that's couple of companies ago. You gotta watch the current videos.
Ever hear from Craig Vicario? Yeah, he was in
Little
Dog's live feed this morning.
Yeah,
anytime he sees us, "Hey, Selena." I'd say, "What's up, child abuser?" We don't say that, but you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, the Peterbilt was at Transco Lines. We left there November of last year.
Yeah.
That truck was all right.
Yeah,
it was. I mean, it was a new truck.
I think it was the worst one of all of them we had though.
We did Estes with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Estes can suck it.
Yeah. That's a solo gig.
Solo gig.
Yeah, running Estes team sucks.
Oh yeah. Well, especially because we were doing just Western states, so you could never sleep because it was just short runs. And as soon as you try to go lay down, something would happen, or
Or
we
you'd
pull
be
into a
going
yard, we
through
got
the
to hook,
mountains.
unhook, whatever. Then we're going up like I-5 through Oregon all the time. So if you're laying in the back trying to get some
You're
sleep,
going like this the whole
you're
time.
constantly just getting crammed one into the other in the sleeper, all the windy roads and everything. Did Transco suck?
Our dispatcher was a dick.
Yeah, our dispatcher was a dick. He like stopped picking up the phone for us and everything. And we were lease operators, and it wasn't working out. And we were asking to get off that particular West Coast contract for Estes. It wasn't working out.
They're like, oh, well, that's what we hired you for.
That's what we hired you for. We can't let you off of that. And finally, when I just said,
So we
no,
said,
I'm
"Fine."
done with this, dude. I don't care. And then they put us on a couple other runs, but then they left us hanging
The day we took the truck back,
the day we
the
that
recruiter
weekend.
chick, the recruiter chick called us up, trying to give us another contract. And we're like,
We're
no.
already at the hotel waiting to go to orientation for Prime. And
Yeah. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Bing. Dude, you are not overweight.
No, nobody said we are.
No. The DOT does. I mean,
Yeah, DOT does. Yeah,
DOT says we're overweight on our physicals because they just go off the BMI chart. But
we're with Swift now.
yeah, we're Swift.
Swift.
Swiftly going nowhere.
We're swiftly gonna
But
go
now-
sleep all night.
As far as Transco goes, though, as company drivers, they were getting paid like 57 cents a mile, and they had benefits and all that stuff. And they ran, those guys, if you wanted to go out and run miles, they're doing like, guys are talking about 7,000 miles a week and getting a lot of long runs and everything. So it was like, all right, they're making good paychecks. Thought you were at Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than 6 months ago.
Yeah.
It's already been more than 6 months.
Yeah.
It's been like 7 months.
No, we quit
June 8th,
No, we took the truck back June 11th.
June 11th.
June 11th.
The last run we did was June 3rd or something like that, though, when we were on our way to the house.
Yeah. So, but that's just 6 months.
Good evening, Ivan.
Later, left lane.
Well, you'll be good. If you can't be good, at least be good at it. Don't name it after me. Yeah, I will. That big turd I drop later. I'll go, oh, Chad.
Oh,
Or what if you got a dingleberry? I'll name it a hanging Chad.
We get a lot of Canadians. Canadians. What did I call it before? Canada. Hello, Richard O.
What's up? Man, we're dropping like a hot one, ain't we?
Yeah, we were up to like
We're up like
50
55.
something. Yeah, now we're down to nothing.
God, where's everybody at?
I don't know. It's probably time to get on out of here anyways. It's
we
been
gotta take showers.
Yeah, we gotta take showers. Get a good night's sleep.
Be up bright and squirrely. Gotta go to Kentucky. I'm here. We get it down to like just 2 people in here and stuff.
Right. I thought we would have had more thumbs up.
Whatever.
Whatever. Well, I guess, yeah.
I'm backing out, checking. Yeah, 26. It's legit.
Yep. Yep.
Sweet.
So, yeah, we probably better get out of here. Go get a shower before it gets too big of a line in there.
Yeah, it might be now. Truck stops filling up.
And if not, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
During the day. We know it'll be empty during the day.
True. Like we get over to Wells or something
Yeah.
like that if we have to.
Well, we might just do that anyways, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, I guess we'll wind this one down.
Yeah,
I
God.
hope everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hour and a half in, I guess we better.
Yeah.
We don't want to burn everybody out.
Now you shower after the in and out. Or, yeah, before. Before.
Is that a
Before.
Dirty, is that a dirty joke?
I thought he was talking about the hamburgers. shower during. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Been there,
We've
done
done
that.
Ain't no stranger to that danger. All right, we'll check out on that.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging.
Yeah.
Be
Hopefully
sure
we'll.
and go buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, check out teespring.com. The link is in the description. If you're interested in any of the Ball and Chain films or 6ix9ine Mafia swag.
Good night, priest. It's I before E. Hello.
Oh, and I don't know if whoever is watching, somebody bought a sweatshirt yesterday. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
First sale we've had in a while.
Yeah, first sale we've had in months.
There you go. Dropping loads.
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of cool ones in there, so go check
And
them
as
out.
time goes on, too, like I said, we're getting contacted by some places and everything too. We got a thing back from Hammerling Clothing, but nothing's come of it. But maybe with our new recognition of being in the top 100 trucking bloggers, we'll get some sponsorship.
Right? Yeah.
Because we're that cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're out. So thanks for hanging. We'll check back with the video tomorrow. I got some more stuff, so I'll have a video probably tomorrow sometime. Cool?
Cool.
All right.
Out.
Out.